WZMQ 19's Washington Bureau works for you.
And we deliver.
Quality information straight from Capitol Hill. Only on WZMQ 19 News.
Hi, I'm Jim Koski, and join me Mondays for Life in the 906.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lily Simmons. Tonight on your WZMQ 19 News, the Michigan DNR says it may need to cut programming if it doesn't receive more funding. We'll tell you how lawmakers are responding. And for this week's Community Price Check, we'll hear from a local pet supply store about how rising costs are impacting business. Our Andrew Hands reports. Plus, we're live from the NMU Superior Dome for the annual UP Boat Sport and RV Show. We'll show you what's in store for this weekend. Your 19 News at 6 starts right now.
Live from the UP, this is WZMQ 19 News at 6.
Hi, Dakota. We got a few snowflakes this afternoon in downtown Marquette. What are you seeing in our forecast?
Well, Lily, we do have a few snow showers still out there across the Upper Peninsula this evening, and they're going to continue into tomorrow as well. Let's take a look at Doppler Max, and you can see those snow showers out and about, but they're not going to last all night long. They should start tapering off here within the next few hours. Temperatures into the 20s, so it was another chilly day. But the good news is we're going to start bringing those temperatures up as we head into the weekend and even into next week. Temperatures tonight bottom out into the teens by tomorrow morning. We'll talk about the warm up plus a few snowflakes for tomorrow in just a few.
Thanks, Dakota. A 38-year-old man is in custody after using a firearm inside an Osceola County residence. At 3 o'clock this morning, the Houghton County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of gunshots inside a house on Montreux Road. When deputies arrived, a woman exited the house and told them her son and daughter were inside. She said her son had a gun and had made threats to harm people if the police were called. Deputies secured the area and brought in the Michigan State Police Emergency Support Team for help. While state police were on their way, deputies safely got the daughter outside. A state police negotiator was then able to talk the son out of the house. Once outside, he was taken into custody without incident. In Lansing, Michigan's Department of Natural Resources says it might have to cut services without new funding, but the plan is facing political backlash. Officials told lawmakers their current system relies on hunting and fishing licenses, which haven't kept up with rising costs. Lawmakers from rural parts of the state say the DNR needs more accountability before fees are raised, but the DNR says major programs may not survive another year without this funding increase.
While we have a long history of operating as a lean organization, things are starting to get extremely difficult. Due to flat or declining state and federal revenue combined with inflation, we've lost the equivalent of $12.5 million in annual purchasing power over the last 7 years.
I think you did a good job.
Lawmakers are continuing work on the next state budget, which will decide if fees increase or if more revenue is sent to the department.
It takes a lot of love, care, and money to keep our animals fed. Today on Community Price Check, we spoke with Mayor Z. Dotes of Marquette to talk about how it's adjusted to increase prices in pet food.
So it's been a family business in our family here now for over 40 years. We have a great local community, wonderful local following.
In the southeast quarter of Marquette, Mayor Z. Dotes has held a strong customer base since the early 80s, offering everything from lawn care needs to various animal feeds.
Our biggest item would be dog food, and then cat food and other pet supplies.
Sourcing from a majority of local brands, management says making the right choices for its products, even through cost increases in ordering and shipping over the past year, has helped keep that heightened customer base, especially if a customer relies on a specific product for its animals.
Most of our products come from like the upper Midwest, so they're not coming from far, which helps with the shipping costs. With the price increases, we haven't really had to drop any lines, but we're trying to buy smarter.
While price increases have been seen in things like dog food, the store has been able to adjust by adding those dollars into discounts for its customers.
We've tried to combat that by lowering some of our margins, not necessarily passing along the extra costs. So we're trying to offer like dollars off on things and help out as much as we can with the increased cost.
Mayor Z. Dotes also offers a program to its customers to help alleviate those higher expenses as they build over time.
We are trying to offer our discount discounts more. There's also frequent buyer programs for pet food, which they keep eating, so it's easy to get to that frequent buyer number and get your free bag.
Be sure to check back on Fridays for a look at how local businesses are adjusting as prices shift across the UP. Lily, back to you.
Thank you, Andrew. In Marquette this morning, the Lake Superior Community Partnership held its second Breakfast and Business of 2026 with a focus on UP healthcare. Attendees heard key updates from UPHS Marquette, Northern Michigan University, UP Health Plan, and the Michigan Health and Hospital Association. The panel covered upcoming federal policy changes, employment rates, and evolving technology advancements from a rural standpoint.
I think that a lot of us take our health and healthcare for granted. It really is important for people to understand what are the things that are happening in your healthcare system that might make it seem more complex and frustrating than all of us wish it were.
The LSCP will host its next Breakfast in Business on May 29th at the Mather Inn to discuss updates in the west end of Marquette County. Your first warning weather forecast is after the break, plus our own John Truitt will join us live from the UP Boat Sport and RV Show at the NMU Superior Dome. And later this Saturday and Sunday is Maple Weekend at the MSU Forestry Innovation Center in Escanaba. We'll have details on that event and much more in just a few minutes.
Optimize your home with Maytag and Whirlpool appliances from Kirkish Furniture in Houghton. Maytag and Whirlpool offer best-in-class warranties on durable, state-of-the-art appliances, perfect for your laundry room or kitchen. Available in stock or online, plus free delivery and 0% financing.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
The UP loves to be outdoors, running, fishing, hiking, biking. If it's happening outside, you want to be a part of it. And this little baby is what you need to be ready. It's local and 100% free, 24/7. WZMQ 19's news app can show you the best times to be out, what to wear, how to stay safe, whether to bring along the kids. It's your problem-solving power tool, the WZMQ 19 app, now playing on a phone near you. Closed captioning sponsored by Range Bank of Upper Michigan.
The Shortlist, a countdown show that's all sports. Only from SSN, the Cindy Sports Network.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Shunk Furniture.
It's Shunk's big winter sale. Right now, you'll save on sectionals up to 25 to 35% off. Multi-piece sectionals make it easy to fit into any room, from apartment to apartment, and to that hard-to-get-to room in your home, because you're using smaller pieces. Multi-piece sectionals come in reclining and stationary, different shapes and sizes, and a large selection of fabric and leather to choose from. Multi-piece sectionals like this, you can make as big as you want or as small as you want. Pieces start at just $238. Shop Shunk's big winter sale today.
Now, from the 19 News Forecast Center, this is WZMQ 19 First Warning Weather.
Welcome back, everybody. Today's high here in Marquette, 26 degrees. Yeah, definitely was a chilly one. Again, we should be close to 40 this time of the year, and we're going to get there. It's just going to be that slow burn to get us there. Snow chances over the next 24 hours are going to remain pretty limited through the rest of today here. Again, the snow is going to start tapering off that we have out there now, but it kind of comes back tomorrow, but only about a 30% chance. And we may only see a little bit of accumulation out of it. So again, not enough to have the snow plows or the snow shovels and the plows, but you may need the snow brush to dust off some of it on the car. But there you see around here on Doppler Max, we have a few of those snow showers in and around the city of Marquette as well. And Down here to the south, we have a few scattered snow showers to the south of Escanaba, out here towards Liberty Grove, dealing with a few scattered snow showers there, and out here towards Masonville, dealing with some snow showers, in Memphis as well, getting a few quick hitting snow blasts. But these will start tapering off, and by the time we come back on the air after the game tonight, this should be all done and over with. We're not going to have really any more snow for tonight, but we are going to continue to deal with a northerly wind component through the first half of this weekend. So that means it's still going to be chilly to start our Saturday. Feels like temperatures. Yeah, we've got 11 here in Marquette, about 7 in Houghton right now, 13 out in Munising, 17 in Escanaba. So yeah, that wind chill is a little biting out there. And we're going to reverse that course as well as we head into the second half of the weekend. There it is. By midnight, most of that snow should be out of here. Still can't rule out a few lingering snow flurries out towards Newberry, but other than that, I think we'll be okay. Saturday morning starts pretty quiet. Then as we head to the afternoon, we'll see another quick hitting blast of a few snow showers. Yeah, it could lead to a little bit of accumulation, but I'm not expecting a lot of snow for us. And then as we head into Sunday, Palm Sunday, things actually looking pretty decent, but I don't think we'll see a lot of sunshine around. Looks like the clouds really kind of stay socked in here. So snow accumulation, ½ inch to an inch, maybe upwards of 2 in some of the heavier bands, but that's going to be about it. So looking ahead towards Palm Sunday, things looking great. So if you're heading to Sunday services on Palm Sunday, things looking good. We start in the 30s. We should go into the mid 40s as we head into the afternoon with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Lows into the teens tonight, and then temperatures tomorrow still into the below average, about 36, 48 as we head into Sunday. Monday looking not bad. A few scattered isolated showers could be possible, but mainly dry, and then temperatures warmer as we head through next week.
Thanks, Dakota. Today is the first day of the annual UP Boat Sport and RV Show in Marquette. Joining us live from the Superior Dome is our own John Truitt. John, what's new in the world of outdoor recreation?
Well, hey, Lily, we're here at the Superior Dome, which has now been transformed into the largest toy store in the Upper Peninsula. There are on display here boats, motorcycles, all kinds of conveyances for the outdoors recreation. Joining me now is Sarah Kimar from Kimar's Charters. Tell me, she's the event coordinator, you guys, and tell me what kind of things are on display. What kind of toys are we going to see here?
Well, we have toys for big boys and little boys and big boys and little girls. So if you're a kid and you're looking to get a bike, or if you're a parent and you're looking to buy an ATV, you're going to find all those things here today. All kinds of toys for all kinds of ages.
Right, and you operate a charter fishing company. Has that changed over the years, or has the UP, I know it's become very popular for outdoor recreation. How's the fishing business?
Well, the fishing business is consistent, but what is always changing is technology. So this is our 50th year of fishing Standard Rock. When my dad first went out there, they went on compass and time, and now there's so many technological advances that make it easy for guys to get out there. You're seeing that kind of technological advance in all the industries. If you go into Can-Am, you can plug your phone in. You know, they're all fancy.
Right, and you guys were pioneers in running out to Standard Rock. What's the fishing like there? What's that trip like?
It's epic. It's once in a lifetime. So I get calls from guys every year that say, this has been on my bucket list since I was in my 20s, and I'm now in my 70s, and I've got to get out there. Don't wait till you're 70 to do it. It's a once in a lifetime experience.
All right, Sarah, thank you so very much. If you are looking for something to do this weekend, get down to the Superior Dome in Marquette for the UP Boat Sport and RV Show, which will be running through Sunday. Back to you, Lily, in the studio.
Thanks, John. Looks like a great time. Coming up after the break, our own Kevin Hodge sits down with Visit Keweenaw to learn about an upcoming event. That's next.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Wow. Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. Nice. Hey! I like like your dress.
You look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you.
Get an iconic new 26 Prius Hybrid with 4.99 APR financing. Or lease the all-new, all-electric BZ for $299 a month with 2 years no-cost maintenance.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Live outside Marquette County? Recycle 906 is worth the drive. We accept cans, cardboard, plastics, and more. Bring it in. Keep the Upper Peninsula clean. See what we accept at recycle906.com.
I'm Tony DeCopel from a region at war tonight.
To tell the story, you have to be there.
I'm Tony, I work for CBS. How do you avoid this becoming a death trap? This war only seems to be accelerating.
The CBS Evening News with Tony DeCopel.
Let's get this all new Kelly started.
Leah Michelle, you're back in the theater.
So is chess a love triangle?
I'm in. And from the rookie, Eric Winter. I've even guest starred in an episode. I was so nervous.
We gotta get you back on the show.
No, I literally, you would have thought I had to like address the nation. Next, all new Kelly.
Kelly Clarkson, everybody.
The Kelly Clarkson Show, Monday at 5 on WZMQ CBS.
Get ready to march up the aisle with Richardson Jewelers, downtown Marquette. March is Wedding Band Month. We will have a wedding band event all month long. We will have a huge selection of his and her bands for viewing. Whether your engagement ring is for me or not, I will help you find the perfect band for your big day. Come see me for the ultimate bridal experience, personalized just for you. Wedding bands.
At Richardson Jewelers.
You're watching WZMQ 19 News, live and local, with Lily Simmons.
Welcome back, everyone. Joining us today on Insight is Visit Keweenaw Managing Director Jesse Wiederhold. Jesse, sorry about the terrible intro. Happy spring to you, sir, and thanks so much for chatting with us as always.
Of course, thanks, Kevin. Hey, at least you didn't butcher Keweenaw.
I would never do that, especially not in your presence. We got a huge summit coming up, the first ever. Tell us about it.
Yeah, thank you. So Visit Keweenaw is starting the Michigan Sustainable Tourism Summit. So this is going to be a 3-day experience, May 20th through the 23rd. We're hoping to continue leading by example. Visit Keweenaw really prides itself on really being in tune with our community in terms of being a sustainable destination for tourism, thinking far into the future, managing our natural lands and nature areas in the peninsula and our beautiful natural resources, some of the most unique geology in the world. So what a better place to rally with Leave No Trace and the Michigan State University Extension to put some legitimate programming on here and be an epicenter for hopefully the Midwest and further to come learn, see some examples of how we're managing our communities.
Excellent. All right. Can you tell us more about who's going to be in attendance?
Yeah, sure thing. So this is really geared towards a lot of folks in my position. So our local tourism leaders, local government officials, or even anyone who has anything to do with conservation work. What's really exciting about our speaker lineup is you'll be hearing from some excellent people like folks from Leave No Trace, talking about those best principles for packing things in and out and how we can do better messaging in our own communities, and Loving the Keweenaw, as well as we will have speakers from the Nature Conservancy. So some really high-level profile people here who are just doing incredible work locally and in the Midwest and across the nation. Even some international speakers. We'll have someone who's worked deeply with UNESCO, which folks will recognize as a global tourism initiative, helping protect, preserve special areas with historical stories or just beautiful natural assets. So this is not just Michigan, not just the Keweenaw, truly our foot down in the sand, taking a claim on sustainable tourism. So worldwide, we want to be a great leader.
All right, good stuff, Jesse. And we should probably tell people when it is. Actually, I think we left that part out so far.
Yeah, it's a good point. So May 20th through the 23rd in the Keweenaw. So this will be taking place at venues like Smallcraft in Hancock. Have a drink while you're there, as well as the McArdle Theater, which is in the Michigan Tech's Rosé Center for the Arts. And you'll be at the Alumni Center. So that's next to the Mineral Museum. Hopping around for a few sites. Again, May 20th through the 23rd. We'll be running a tour of the Keweenaw Heartland. So if anyone's curious, whatever happened to those 20, 30,000 acres of forest, it's now community managed Advantage up in Keweenaw County. We'll be touring folks through that. Even have a chance to bike through the Adventure Mine. So mountain biking underground, sustainable.
All right, excellent, Jesse. And something rare, our studio in Marquette probably saw more snow than you did during that blizzard, but I understand that you are still going to be going through with a snowmobile race this weekend, I believe.
Yes. I was like, so sorry. Hopefully you can edit this like quick second out. Yes. The Copper Country 100 is coming to town this weekend. We will definitely have hundreds of snowmobilers coming for this race. What's really exciting is despite not getting that snowstorm Marquette had, we still had enough snow on the ground to pull off this 8-mile looping race. So this is a big qualifier across the Midwest and into Wisconsin. The snow conditions in Ontonagon were not conducive for their race, so they had to cancel, but we really wanted to see that last leg happen. And with some great partners like Moyle Racing, Pat's Power Sports, and several other people up here like the Keweenaw Snowmobile Club, we pulled it off in 2 days. So this weekend on Saturday, you head over to the Rockview Quarry. This is where all the action's going to happen. It's going to be a big weekend.
Absolutely. Sounds like a great time. Jesse, I think that's all the time we have for our interview today. Thank you so much. Always good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Kevin.
We'll be right back after this break.
You have questions. Are your elected representatives in Washington working for you? Or do they stand on the issues and what's in it for you?
Get the answers you need on WZMQ 19 News. I'm Rachel Knapp.
And I'm Brendan Scanlon. Our job is reporting on Michigan's officials in Washington, covering and uncovering what they're doing, and then reporting directly to you. WZMQ 19's Washington Bureau works for you.
And we deliver.
Quality information straight from Capitol Hill. Only on WZMQ 19 News.
Hard Rock is a name built to last. Michigan knows something about that. The Hard Rock Bet Casino app, that's built on trust too. So what you see when you sign up is actually what you get.
Don't believe it? Try the app yourself. If you're not up after 24 hours playing slots, then you get up to $1,000 back to play again.
Wants to get 200 bonus spins to play Huff and More Puff. Wins paid in cash. No catch.
Hard Rock Bet Casino is here, Michigan. Roll with us.
Download the Hard Rock Bet Casino app today.
Watch the Medical Minute, Thursdays at 6 and 11, only on 19 News. Brought to you by OSF Healthcare.
It's Aaron Spelling Sundays, featuring 4 memorable shows from the legendary Hollywood producer.
And then we'll take the car, the boat, the train, and the plane home. The plane!
Sundays on MeTV 19.1. Tonight's sports is brought to you by the Window Store.
Andersen brand products are #1 in quality, and the Window Store is your local Andersen expert for installation and service of all Andersen windows and doors. From showroom to your home. Andersen Windows and Doors at the Window Store. Andersen is the #1 trusted window and door brand. The Window Store is the Upper Peninsula's clear choice for windows and doors. Now that's a perfect fit. From showroom to your home, Andersen Windows and Doors at the Window Store.
Good evening, everyone. The 104th season of Michigan Tech football will have an 11-game schedule, 6 at home at Curley Stadium, 5 on the road, 7 of those games involving members of the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. Michigan Tech gets started on the road August 27th at Bemidji State. They will be home September 5th to take on Midwestern State of Texas. Back to the road at Emporia State of Kansas on September 12th, and they will host Upper Iowa on the 19th. After a bye, the Huskies travel to Roosevelt on October 3rd, hosting Grand Valley State October 10th. The Miners Cup battle with Northern Michigan University will be at Curley Stadium on October 17th, and then they will visit two-time national champion Ferris State on the 24th of October. Halloween will be at Saginaw Valley. Then they finish with 2 home games, Davenport on November 7th and Wayne State on November 14th. The top seed in the Division I men's basketball Midwest region is on the court tonight in Chicago. The Michigan Wolverines face 4th-seeded Alabama in a regional semifinal. Michigan is 33-3. The Crimson Tide is 25-9. Maize and Blue head coach Dusty May is quite familiar with Alabama coach Nate Oates. May says his opponent is talented.
An elite playmaking group, very, very versatile. They shoot the ball really well. When they're on top of their game, they're rebounding it exceptionally well, especially the long rebounds. And then defensively, they've taken a step, they took a jump forward lately. And I think one of the reasons they've struggled at times this year just because they've had so many different lineups and they've had multiple, short-term injuries where they just haven't had one group together with any consistency.
Tip-off from the Windy City is set for 7:35 Eastern, 6:30 Central Time. You can see that game on TBS. Michigan State challenges Connecticut in a East Regional semifinal tonight in Washington, D.C., 9:45 Eastern, 8:45 Central, right here on WZMQ 19. Meanwhile, last night, Houston coach Calvin Sampson looking to lead his Cougars to the Elite Eight for the 4th time, but Illinois had other ideas in the South Regional semifinal. That is Jake Davis knocking down a 3 to be followed moments later by David Mirkovich, also hitting from outside. Then Mirkovich will get a path to the basket and put that one up and in, and Illinois up by 15. Then Andrei Stojakovic drives and scores. That makes it 58-41. Houston down 14, trying to come back. Chase McCarty to Emmanuel Sharp. He hits a 3 from near the corner. But Houston would try and keep things going. Sharp is going to hit one in traffic. But Illinois would stay relaxed, make a free throw to put it away. So the Illini won 65-55. They advanced to the Elite Eight. Illinois will meet Iowa in the regional final tomorrow. Purdue faces Arizona in the West Regional final tomorrow. Turning to hockey, Western Michigan, the defending national champion in white against Minnesota State. Second period, and Zachariah Wisdom is going to deflect that puck, and that gets past Alex Tracy, give the Broncos a 1-0 lead at 2:12. About 6 minutes later, the Broncos are back in business. Zach Bookman will put this one home to give the Broncos a 2-0 advantage. Minnesota State scored early in the 3rd period on a goal by Alex Zetterberg, but it would not be enough. Western, your winner, 3-1. The Broncos will face Denver or Cornell in the regional final Sunday, and we will be right back.
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget.
Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering 0 interest and 0 payments for up to 1 year.
So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything was customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
There are only weeks remaining during our limited time offer. We're waiving all installation costs and offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-990-3162.
Get an 11% rebate on all your flooring needs at Menards. From luxurious carpet to stunning timeless tile to waterproof vinyl plank and durable laminate flooring, Menards has all the flooring you need. Add style, comfort, and warmth to any floor in your home with a new rug from Mohawk. The Caledonia Shag Rugs have a thick and luxurious pile that feels amazing on your feet. Get it for a value of $94.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
My mom is a veteran and she was injured in the line of duty.
I hurt my leg in a training accident when she was only 2 years old.
She had 7 different surgeries over the span of 9 years, and there were tons of complications.
I'm doing much better now. I'm an active part of my kids' lives.
She can kick a mean soccer ball.
Through thick and thin, DAV's been there for me and my family.
Every year, DAV helps more than 1 million veterans like Sandy get the health and disability benefits they've earned.
My victory is getting my life back.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Another chilly day is on tap for tomorrow. Temperatures only into the 30s, but that'll be better than today where we were in the 20s. So, hey, a little improvement each and every day. Few scattered snow showers will be likely as we head into tomorrow, and then a warm-up is on the way as we head into next week. A few scattered showers from time to time, but temperatures getting into the 40s and lower 30s throughout next week.
Finally tonight, if you're in the mood for something sweet, the MSU Forestry Innovation Center has just the event for you. Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 4, the public is invited to visit the center for its annual Maple Weekend celebration. Guests can learn how sap is collected and turned into syrup, and they can sample products like maple cream and maple candy. Just as maple syrup is gaining popularity among consumers as a natural sweetener, the Innovation Center says maple syrup production is a rapidly growing industry.
You can get outside after a long winter. It's the first agricultural crop that we have in Michigan. You need cold nights and warm days, so UP is perfect in the spring. Whether they tap 10 trees or 10,000 trees, it is already a tradition that's ingrained in the Upper Peninsula.
We'll have more on Maple Weekend tonight at 11. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here at 11:10 Central.
Good to be with you. I'm Tony DeCopo. The breaking news right now. Golfing great